What's up, people? How you guys doing tonight? Listen, today, the Winter of Woe Gauntlet, or Finale, as I'm sometimes gonna call it, because, yeah, I see that it's called the Gauntlet in-game, but, I don't know. Either way, the Gauntlet, the Finale, I need to plan for it. I do not have the inventory to tackle this content immediately, and I don't have to, and you don't have to either. There's 27 days left on it, a little over 27 days left on it. And today I'm just going to be planning what the hell that means for me. Now, I have a lot of I was about to say I have a lot of 4-star crystals to pop open. I have a lot of 7-star crystals to pop open. And this better be serious, Red Dog. Don't worry, it is. Do you see the overlay on screen? Oh, I just realized I didn't. I need to set this up. But anyway, I was gonna say I have 4 7-star crystals at least. And that's why I almost said 4-star crystals. Hold on, sources. Setting this up really quick so that I can very easily change this overlay as necessary. And then, how is this not one of the sources? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, that will do for right now. There we go. Perfect. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be serious planning because I've got the 6 different class types there because, of course, there are 6 different classes that you need to exclude, actually, when it comes to this. Defeat Spider-Ham in the Winter of Woe Gauntlet quest without a tech champ on your team. I was thinking, do I just put like a red X through the class type? But I think we'll understand that for the tech symbol, that means I am not using a, a tech champ. Of course, there's going to be doubling up, tripling up, quadrupling up. I don't know how many runs I'm going to do in total. Probably 2. Hopefully just 2. But maybe there's a need for like 3 or something. And so there's going to be some combining of the classes there for sure. And then, yeah, on the right side of the screen, I've got the hopes to pull because more than likely I will not be touching this content unless I feel like I have an amazing team for it. I more than likely will not be touching this content until I open up these 7 stars. That will also give me some time. By the way, I'm waiting on the update in case you're like, why don't you just open them right now? The Titan pool is being updated in 6 days. 5 days, 17 hours. 6 days. That's when I open all this stuff. And that will give me a little bit more time to gather up some revives and potentially even do the monthly event quest to pick up that bundle. You see no D up there, you guys. Whoops. There's no slap. The slap didn't happen yet. So yeah. That's kind of the name of the game for today. MSD did an all science team. It was fun to watch. All science. Okay. And I'm doing this live instead of just planning on my own because, well, it'll be fun to do it together. And also, I could use the help from the people that have gone before me, from the people that just think they know exactly what to do. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. And before we get into all that stuff, Sprite Can the Goat, thank you very much for the buck. Much appreciated. No other message. I'm assuming that was purely just for the slap, which thank you very much. Slap is yours. Osama Mama, ooh, just missing it, saying blaming your ads for missing that schlap. Well, I appreciate you potentially watching the ads to give me the ad revenue. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting. Sorry you missed out on the slap. Morgan Rocks, thank you for the 2, saying yo BG, yo Morgan Rocks, what up? I don't see any conniving faces like you're up to no good today, so that's a good sign. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 2. Sorry you missed a slap as well. Torrance with the 5. Also saying slap, but then also saying maybe not. Torrance, I'm so sorry. So sorry, but you're up there now. Thank you very much, though. Boss. What up, boss? Was this also for the slap? Wait, just finished Winter of Woe. Took my rank 3 Sassy to Sig 100. And we'll have my 5th rank 3 on Friday. Your 5th one. Holy cow. Dang, man. Man, Sassy to Sig 100, though. That is craziness right there. Sig 100 Sassy. I would love this to dupe my Sassy. Well, congrats on getting it done, dude. That's awesome. So speedy. Okay. By the way, before we move on and actually look at some of this content and start the planning process, I hope you all like the amazing artwork that I've done. I should not have been doing this today. These are hand-drawn symbols, and even that Cyclops head over there, that is not copied from the internet. I drew that. Why, you ask? Well, I don't know. I asked in the there's like a, you know, in a content creator chat. I was like, hey, has anybody got the class symbols? Because you could, I mean, you could just go to Google and just type in MCOC tech symbol, right? And it'll give you the symbol, and you can make an overlay with it and stuff. But they're kind of low resolution. I was like, hey, anybody happen to have a high resolution? Because I actually had them. I upscaled them myself a while ago, like a couple years ago. And I think I accidentally deleted the folder that had that stuff. And then Kat was like, hey, why don't you just draw the symbols yourself? And I was like, that's a tremendous waste of time. And then I did it anyway. What a what a waste. What a waste. But these are hand-drawn. Handcrafted here. Torrance, thank you for the 5, saying shout out to the chat. Oh, yeah. Dude, Torrance, thank you so much for another 5. Never forget in the chat. Shout out to the chat indeed. Torrance, dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yo, BG, how does the duck sound for the run? I don't know. I haven't even looked at this yet, so let's take a peek inside. I'm gonna take away the overlay, the beautiful handcrafted overlay that I was just talking about. And wait, hold on one sec. Okay. Just have to check something. Okay. Oh, we've got the bright background. So, there's 2 new champions in here. I did not know that they were going to do this until I think it was Sanskrit or someone said it yesterday that, yeah, they had already announced that there was 2 new champs coming, which are, I guess, Aegon and Spideyham. Which, I wonder if I could use my Venom for this, my newly ranked up Venom. I wouldn't for the Cosmic one, of course, but what are these nodes like here on Mr. Ham? So heal block passive, annoying, but okay. Not afraid of stings. When the attacker activates a special attack, they reflect 35% of damage taken per debuff on them. Ooh, when the attacker activates a special attack, they reflect 35% of damage taken per debuff on them. That's really annoying because, you know, my first thought was Venom. My second thought was Kingpin, and Kingpin just comes with a stack of debuffs already. For 0.7 seconds, wait, hold on. Okay, wait. When they let me read this fully again. When the attacker activates a special attack, they reflect 35% of damage taken per debuff on them for 0.7 seconds. Why the 0.7 seconds? If the attacker's attack rating is being reduced by at least 50%, the amount reflected is capped at 50%. If 100% of the damage taken is reflected, its potency is increased by 200%. Guys, what are we doing here? What is this node? I swear to you, I feel like some nodes are created just to add words on the page, just to make things more confusing. What the hell? It's so you can reflect power stings on a special 3. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next area. Turn the tide. One of the attacker's special attacks is randomly chosen at the start of the fight. The chosen special attack rotates every 10 seconds. or when the attacker ends a combo with an attack that didn't end their previous combo. The attacker's special attacks suffer minus 100% ability accuracy and minus 90% weakness, unless it is the chosen special attack. Okay. One too many hits. When the defender gains a bar of power, the attacker is inflicted with a power sting debuff for 8 seconds. Power sting triggers and is removed if the attacker activates a special attack, dealing direct damage equal to 50% of the defender's attack. Okay. Got it. Debilitate. Debuffs inflicted by the defender have plus 100% duration. Annoying. Got it. The defender's ability accuracy is increased by 100%. Very annoying. Got it. If the attacker purifies, cleanses, or is immune to a debuff, they take a burst of direct damage. Okay. And then cleaning contact. Whenever the defender blocks an attack, the defender purifies 1 debuff off the attacker. Okay. So I think Venom would still be good, right? Am I wrong in thinking that? Or like, who do people use for this guy? Oh, by the way, Red Dog, thank you very much. I already read your message. Didn't see you sent over a buck with the secret of Flower Stings and Special 3. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Let me see here. Osama Mama with the 2 as well, saying, Brian, proposal for you. Keep farming for revives and stuff, but explore 8.4 before looking at WoW Gauntlet, aka go look at the rewards. Are they in game right now? Maybe you were talking about go look at the rewards like online or something. They announced that though too. I mean, I guess I will go look at that. It would have been nice if it was just in game. That would have been convenient. But all right, I'll look at that in a sec. Will Jones, thank you for the 2 as well, saying Chavez was my MVP. Okay. Okay, Chavez. Let me pop back in here. Will, thank you for the 2. I don't have a Chavez, not ranked up at least. So if I pulled her as a 7-star, that would be incredible. Might as well add that like the first champ to the list of a hope to pull. Giles, thank you for the £5 say of the late night for some of the playback crew. Big shout plus last message. Okay, Giles, dude, thank you for the £5. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of an odd time today streaming. Void for Absman, Hulkling for Nebs, and Hulkling. Venom for the pig, easy life. Okay. Okay, so confirming Venom for the pig. Sounds good. So that would be 4 of the objectives done right there. 2 cosmics and a tech on the team. Okay. Well, that's a real consideration. Giles, thank you very much for the 5. Yeah, I'll have to consider something like that for sure. Clarissa with the buck as well with the face. What is that face, Clarissa? Pick a time and stick with it. I can't. It's so hard for me to pick a time and stick with it. I did it for a while, but you know, sometimes things change. Thank you very much, though, Clarissa. Morgan Rocks, thank you for the 5 as well. Say, BG, what's going on? You're reading too much. That's not you. Hey, man, I gotta read. You guys are slowing down the reading. I appreciate you sending this message. But I'm reading your message. That's preventing me from reading even more messages. All right, I need to look at this Aegon here as well. Oh, no, well, hold on. Let me pull up the forum post and look at these rewards too. Hold on. Let's see what these rewards look like. Where are they? Okay, here we go. I think I have it. Act 8, Chapter 4, Darkest Dawn. Ooh. This is a band name. I think, right? I think there was a metal band called Darkest Dawn. Anyway, Act 8, Chapter 4, Darkest Dawn, April 10th. Okay. So they're going to go over that in a live stream. Okay, so we got the rewards here. I'll look at that in just a sec, because JT said it over Buck saying, help, JT. What can we do for you here? What do you need help with? I don't have Shuri, but going into Necropolis on the Namor path, who is better option, 7-star Hulkbuster rank 1 or 7-star Infinity Man rank 1? Neither awakened. Would those champs be effective for that Namor? JT, I don't know that I'm the best person to ask here. But maybe someone in the chat would be able to help with that. Because when it comes to the Necropolis paths, you know, I only planned it out for myself. The only thing I can tell you about that Namor, though, is you need debuffs. And you need a good number of them to block his healing with the Despair Mastery as well. So, yeah, it's not just like, oh, I need a tech champ. You know, that's what you need. You need damage over time that can stack up. At least for Namor. I don't know about, like, the rest of the path itself. I think the rest of the path, aside from Namor and Fish Boy, Atuma, right after Namor, the two Fish Boys, the two aquatic men. Aside from those two, I don't think you really needed anyone but Aegon. So really, I believe that you just have to prep for those. I could possibly be wrong, but yeah, I don't know that I have the best answer for you. But if someone in the chat knows, help JT out. Aegon is who I'm going with. Just needed a Namor counter. Okay, yeah. Hulkbuster can work if you just hold block and reparry. Sounds a little bit dicey, maybe. I don't know. All right, let me look at these rewards here. Let's see. Just rewards. Act 8, Chapter 4 features path rewards, completion rewards, and exploration rewards. Check them out below. Okay. Has anyone made an info? Are there any infographics that just show the total? This breakdown. This is lovely, but all I care about is the total rewards. You know. But let me see. So this is for the all of Act 8. Okay, yeah. So this is just Chapter 4, and this is all of Act 8. Let's see. 7-star 2 to 3 gem crystal, so a random one. Okay. 7-star crystal, 7-star Nexus hero crystal. That's exciting. 10,000 Titan shards, 26 stones, a 6-star relic rank up gem. Okay. Bunch of dust, more Titan shards. Okay, cool. Let's see. What about the just the 8.4 stuff? Okay, so 6-star 4 to 5, 7-star 1 to 2. Okay. So yeah, it really is all about like the exploration rewards, as it should be, are by far the best things in here. Of course. But even this, like, honestly, the 3 to 4, the 6-star 3 to 4 rank up gems, this is kind of big for something like Winter of Woe, where you don't necessarily need a champion that's fully maxed out. Just getting a champ to rank 4 is great. And so even just doing like an initial run through will take probably no time at all, right? It's like 3 quests if you're caught up with it. Get these 3 to 4 gems. That'll be good. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the big thing, but all those shards, love it. The 6 stones, love it. Cool. Cool. King, thank you very much for the bout as well. And is 8.3 doable with 5 stars? I mean, technically, yes. I just picked up the game after a year, and my champs are so behind. Yeah, it's technically doable, but, you know, it's not the most difficult content ever, so it's okay to go in a little bit underranked. But if you're in Deep Act 8, you should at least have some 6 stars to your name at a decent rank, at like rank 3, rank 4. And that will make things a lot easier for sure. But yeah, it could be done. Adnan, thank you very much for the 5, saying act rewards are quite underwhelming considering how fast they get outdated. You think so? I don't know. I don't really find them underwhelming, honestly. That wasn't my first impression, at least. Like, story content is not that big a deal anymore, is the thing. Especially like later Act 8, it's like it's down to 3 paths per quest. I don't know. Seems okay. But yeah, it's not like it's not Necropolis rewards, that's for sure. But I don't, it's not anything on the same level. So I feel okay about it at least right now. I don't know. Maybe if I thought about it some more, maybe I would feel differently, perhaps. But my initial impression is like, yeah, this is about what I expected. Dude, thank you very much for the 5. Brian, do you have a champ in mind for every class? Because the 2 to 3 is a crystal. No, I don't. The skill class, I just have Elsa, so that would be a hold. The other classes, perhaps. Let me see what this Aegon is. Combo shield. Combo warm up. The defender's combo meter starts the fight at 1000. You bastards, Kabam. Reinforced rushing, intercepting the opponent's dash attack with a basic attack grants the attacker a reinforced passive and a bulwark passive, increasing block proficiency. Okay. Clean slate. When the defender finishes a special attack, they gain a debuff immunity passive for 6 seconds. The duration of this debuff immunity is reduced by 2 seconds for each debuff that was active when the effect was applied. Cross counter. Whenever the defender finishes a special attack, unless the timer is already active, the attacker has 8 seconds to knock the defender down with a heavy attack, or they're dealt a burst of direct damage equal to 33% of their max health. Have we seen this Aegon before? This Aegon looks familiar, man. But I can't really place it, but this stuff feels very familiar, at least. Okay. Kinetic Reactor. The defender gains 5.5% of their max power when striking the attacker's block. Okay. And Cement Shoes. Every 8 seconds, the attacker gains a cement charge. When the attacker blocks an attack, a cement charge is removed. When the attacker reaches 3 cement charges, they are all consumed, and the attacker is inflicted with a root passive for 4 seconds. Alright. Attacker's spirit gain rate is increased 200%. Okay. I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. I do see some 7-star gates down here, so I'm going to need to take 2 7-stars going this direction. So, this, like, the left side will probably be the time where I take Venom. Just because that'll be one of my 7 stars. I will probably, on this bottom path, I'm thinking about taking Hulk. Because, I mean, that's who I, did this fight with initially, was Hulk down here. Okay. What you guys got recommendations for Aegon? Before I start thinking about this a bit more. Lags, do you have ideas for every one of your class types? You don't necessarily need to go through all of them, but I'm just kind of curious if you already have that stuff planned for the 2 to 3 gem. Luke, thank you for the month. Saying Sep BG ready for Act 8 and this new Gauntlet. Not quite. Act 8, yeah, Act 8. That's gonna be. I have a feeling I mean, maybe like the final boss is gonna be a real problem, and it'll be funny to go in as confident as I am now. But judging by previous chapters of Act 8. And especially with like my new and improved roster, I feel like 8.4 is going to be a joke. That's what I'm expecting, at least. This is going to be a little bit more challenging for sure, but this doesn't even look that bad. It really doesn't. Having to do 4 fights on each of these sides. PG doesn't like Herc? I mean, I could use Herc, though. Chavez was great for Aegon. Chavez beats Aegon and Hulkling alone. Got solos on both. Okay. Sim Spidey for Aegon? Oh, wait. Wait, no, yeah. Sim Spidey? Like, hold on one sec. Are we talking about... We're talking about this Spidey? or are you saying some other Spidey? You're saying Spidey Supreme, perhaps? Or is it like legit this guy's actually a god? Lag, Science, Piggy, Hulk, Titania, lots of options. Skill, Bullseye, Mystic, Doggo, Cosmic, Maestro, Mutant, Tech, don't really want. Okay. BG, you don't like Kirk? Jeez, man. I mean, I don't like Kirk. This is true, but... Is anyone talking about the Absman node update about his healing? Wait, what? Wait, are these nodes not the same as when we originally fought these fights? What's different about this guy? Does this still cost 5 energy per move, by the way? Because that is a real pain in the ass if it is. This looks the same. But what's different about it? The update is node doesn't reverse your progress. Oh, always forward? This one? The defender cannot heal above the amount of health they started the fight with. Is that it? I plan on soloing that fight. Ideally, which I can't really say for every single fight. I mean, I guess at least I do hope to solo every fight, but this one, you know, because I was able to solo with Hulk in the past, and because it's the first fight in there, seems reasonable to reset and get solo. Yes, 5 energy per move and oh, that's annoying. Annoying. Okay, Super Dirty Pickle, yo, thank you for the 66 months. Say, do you like eggs with your beans? No, I'm not an egg man. You know, like, you'd be surprised because, well, but no, I don't like eggs. I made some breakfast burritos the other day with black beans, eggs, chorizo, Spanish rice, and salsa. Dude, well, hey, Super Dirty Pickle, I'm happy that you included beans in there. I don't even know what chorizo is. I've heard it before. Wait, is it chorizo or chorizo? Chorizo? Whatever it is. Let me Google. I've heard that word a million times. Oh, it's pork. Okay. Got it. Yeah, dude, sounds good, man. For someone other than me, at least. Basically pepperoni, spicy sausage. Okay, gotcha. Clarissa, thank you for the buck with the wakey face. Said should get your favorite streamer on call to explain it to you. So I'm ready when you are, BG. All right, Clarissa, you've done this content. If you can prove that you've 100% of this content, then I'll get you on call before the stream ends. What a challenge. What a throwdown. Why is Kingpin on the team? I'm just planning. I'm not doing it right now. Okay, let me see, though. Other people... Wait, yeah, so was that Spidey Supreme, or was that supposed to be Symbiote Supreme? Who's actually good? You can Doom Aegon? That sounds nice. Can you just like full on Doom cycle him? Chavez, Guillotine 29, Fury for left side, Hulk, Photon, Hulkling for right side. That's who you went with? Okay. I don't have some of those champs, but okay. You can Ronin cheese Aegon. Ooh. I mean, this Aegon's probably not that big a deal. Let me think though. So this Danny Moonstar fight, this fight you could do with pretty much anyone, right? Whenever a buff or passive is removed from the defender, due to one of the attacker's abilities, or when one is prevented from triggering, the attacker is dealt a burst of direct damage. It's a little annoying if I was like eating buffs. Oh wait, no. This Hulkling. So hold on a sec though. If I let's, if I go with Venom, let's say on the left side I do decide just to go like with I say Mystic is okay, because on the right side I don't think I'll need a Mystic. The right side I could use Hulk, maybe. Dang. Would it be smart or dumb to bring Howard? This Nebs isn't the worst fight either, but like, you know, I would ideally I would like to use a Cosmic for this fight too. Not that I have to. And then yeah, like I always like using Howard, but I don't know that Howard would be good for these other fights. Maybe I just use Hulk for this fight too. Too much thinking, LOL, just play it. No, I'm not going to do that. This is, I'm just thinking. If you're here to see me do this content right now, then I have some bad news for you. Like I've already said, I'm waiting until I open up my 7 stars. I'm just planning this stuff out so that I can save resources when I do the content. Okay, but let's say, all right, so I need 2 7 stars here as well. So let's say Venom is one of them. Let me go to my 7 stars right now. Actually, I should have just stayed on that same screen and just went to the other view of it, but it's okay. So I need 2 7 stars. And I already have, like, the pig would be covered. Should I bring Wiccan? I'm sure Wiccan can probably roast that. This is a serious stream. No flying allowed. Could I just bring Wiccan to do that Aegon and Hulkling? Is there something preventing this champ from working in those fights? Let me go back to those screen. I should have done it this way. Let me see Hulkling real quick here. Oh, it froze? Okay, come on. Heard Herc can do all left. Oh, is that why people were saying Herc? I just kept seeing Clarissa saying that I don't like Herc. Hulk, Titanium, Mr. Fantastic on the right side, BG. Okay, I don't have at least one of those champs. Potentially 2. If you actually need to play Mr. Fantastic, all I have him is ranked up for... I mean, he's not ranked up, so I can only use him for pre-fights. Dude, is my stream dead? Are you kidding me? Come on. Ah, you guys. This sucks. I don't know. Give it the old NES treatment. I don't think that's gonna work in this case. It's not a cartridge, but still. Come on, please. What if I do this? See what happens when you mention Herc, Clarissa. Hercules just killed the stream. It's just so weird. It's connected, but it's not showing the phone. Okay. I'm gonna try to restart the stream real quick. Or restart OBS. The stream should still be going. It's just gonna lag for like 10 seconds for you guys. If this don't do it, then man, I'm not entirely sure how to fix it. But let's see. Okay, beer bag's gonna lag. Working. Dude. That didn't work. Arrgh. Man. All this effort to make this nice little graphic that I was gonna write down and map it all out, and now yeah, it's not working. Not too sure what to do about it, you guys. Because it's connected, but for whatever reason, it's just showing all black. It's like you see the Elgato no signal thing go away, which means it's getting the signal. And that only starts to show when I unplug it, no signal. And it goes away. It's dead. R.I.P. Swaggy Poster, thank you for the 57 months, saying, yo, bald, been quite a week. Got my role for Disney college program yesterday, and wisdom teeth out today. Ooh, out today, huh? Gonna be at Kilimanjaro Safari in Animal Kingdom. Today? Like with the wisdom teeth out? Holy moly, or are you just saying, Oh! Oh my god, it's working! How did that happen? Swaggy Spoadster! I was just reading your message, and somehow it fixed. It fixed it. Dude! Swaggy Spoadster, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for fixing my stream. Woo! Okay. Game on. But yeah, dude, I hope you're not in too much pain. From what I remember, you know, it sucks for a few days for sure. And then the healing process, it takes a few weeks. You start to like feel the holes and stuff, but they, you know, it heals over and then it's all good. I wanted to get them out now though, so I have time to heal. And you're welcome, you sweet bald man. Oh, you started in May. Okay. Character limit of the message. I got you. Well, dude, Swaggy Spoadster, thank you again for fixing the stream. Morgan Rocks, thank you very much for the 5, saying, did someone say join on call? Yeah, Clarissa did. Not you, Morgan. I'm telling you, she has the wrench. You better be careful what you say to Clarissa. She can wield that wrench. Morgan, thank you for the 5. Put your hand down, though, with the raised hand emoji. Alright, back in, though. Sorry for the detour. The unexpected detour. Sonny, thank you for the 5 as well, saying, on Aegon Path, I took 7-star Hype rank 3, 7-star Odin rank 1, and Herc only cost 2 revives. Dang! 2 revives, huh? That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Wow. Pretty impressive. Man, so I mean, if Herc can do all these, maybe I do take in Herc. Because that'll be, if I just double up, if I just go Venom, Hercules. Oh, alright, this is what I was doing before. I wanted to see my 7-star roster. Should I take Venom the Duck? Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could take, I mean, I could do Odin. I could do everything except for that hype. and I'd be bringing in Venom instead. And I don't know if that's smart or dumb or what. But that would knock out all but one of the class types. I don't know why I took her off the team there. Whoops. Who'd you use hype for? Is that for a fight that I cannot do with these? It was Sunny who had the message. Yeah, if you could follow up. Curious. Currently on the right side path and going void, void, and void. It's going great so far. Just got to Hulkling, no items. What? With the triple void team? Oh, that was just the pass through the gate. Wow, Sunny. Okay. So then this would help me pass through the gate. I would pass through the gate on this. Interesting. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Let me see. Defenders are immune to the effect of Nullify, Stagger, and Fate Seal. Okay. Buff immunity and cannot have their buff ability accuracy modified due to abilities like blah 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 blah. The defender takes 90% reduced damage from all sources except special attacks used while the defender is blocking. While the attacker is performing a special attack, they gain plus 100% block penetration, and the defender is inflicted with a Daunted passive, 25% potency for each bar of power spent. Okay, Daunted, of course, being the affected champs take increased damage during the opponent's special attacks. Okay. Make a stand. The defender has indefinite protection, reducing all damage received by 90%. Goes on cooldown when knocked down. Invade. Inflated ego. Takes 100% less damage while they have less than 3 buffs. So, yeah, you just Odin'd up Herc, I guess, huh? Whenever the attacker strikes, the defender's blocked with a basic attack, they gain 4% of bar power. I mean, I might do that. By the way, Odin was really good on the pig. Really? Huh. For all left path, do y'all think Herc, Venom, and Dupe type is good? Maybe. I mean, it seems like you probably wanted the buffs from Odin for this fight. So you just herked this fight too, I guess? I mean, this fight doesn't seem bad. It seems like you really could just do it with anyone. And Danny Moonstar is definitely that way. I kind of hate having Herc be such a big part of this, but yeah, that might be my left path team right there. Okay, so dude, I made this infographic maybe for no reason. I swear. If it's just gonna end up being all cosmics on one path, and then just I could run free on the other path here with 3 class types. I won't be using Herc at all. That is all. It's honestly the draw of Hercules has more to do with the class type overlap than anything. Because it would be nice. If I got a cosmic 2 to 3 gem, would I give it to Venom? No, I'd probably give that to Deathless King Groot. So I don't think I need to wait for the Act 8 rewards on that. Okay, let's think about this path. Fine, I'll leave later, huh? So you're doing it on day 1, huh? How rare. Usually I'd expect you to waste the whole stream overthinking things when you could just be diving in. Cool. Okay. Well, hello to you too, Abdo. Okay, let me see here. Um, on this path, there's only one 7-star gate, and that could, like I said, that'll be satisfied by Hercules. So let's just imagine for a moment that we don't have access to Cosmic. If I am gonna go this route, then it'll be Herc. It'll be Herc. It'll be Hulk. Maybe no, probably not the duck, because like I said, I could just Herc the Jesus, dude. That's really what this game has become. It's just Herc, 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 Herc. Now, it'll be Hulk for this fight as well, I believe, right? Let me just make sure I can do that. The defender's immune to ability accuracy reduction, passives, and debuffs. Every 15 seconds, the defender alternates between charge up and overcharge. While in charge up, hitting into the defender's block inflicts a shock debuff. Okay, I'm not worried about that. The defender has a 90% chance to auto-block basic attacks. This chance decreases by 15% for each buff on the attacker. That's right. I forgot you needed the buffs. So I am not going to be hulking this fight. Never mind. At least I don't think, right? Because how would I get enough buffs on myself? I wouldn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's... Who else was good for the pig again, you guys? Does it matter that much? Or would that just be like a Hulk fight as well? Let's say I did this for the first two. Venom, Killmonger. You want an evade counter for pig? Okay. Anyone could do pig. So the pig with Silk and Kate. BG, AA, and Kate are best. Okay. Let's just say I did this for now then. Kate makes the fight a joke. My Kate is on the rise, but still not quite up to speed. Not awakened. Rank 3 at the moment. But that's interesting. Or maybe I should have you guys on screen a little bit. Use Fat Man for Nebs? Okay. Use Stealthy. I know how much you love him, Zafar. How dare you? Okay. So that would be like these three fights. Hulkling. Can Hulk fight Hulkling? Let me check these out again. Special attacks thrown into the defender's block. Gain 100% block penetration. Man, part of me... I really want to bring White Tiger just for this fight. Yes, Hulk can. Anyone can. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it would be that big a deal just to use. This defender takes 100% less damage while they have less than 3 buffs applied to them. Wait. Oh, man. I think I read this wrong the whole time when I was thinking you gotta have Odin. Because, you know, someone mentioned Odin, then I was like, oh, yeah, 3 buffs. That makes sense. This is... it's... I just misinterpreted. It's the defender that has to have 3 buffs. Okay. So just hit block, knock down. Okay, I mean this might be my team for this path. I don't know. Change Hulk's stat focus for Hulkling. Don't think about it. Just duck everything and you'll be fine. True. But I can't double duck it. Hulkling versus Hulkling. You break his block with special 2. But still do 75k hits. Well... I don't think I'm bringing Hulkling. Unless, should I bring Hulkling instead of Herc on the left side? Because the left side is looking like it's going to be all cosmic. Nameshi, thank you very much for the buck. Saying if I could promote and up... I see. Promote an up-and-coming YouTuber. He has been featured on this channel a time or two. His name is Simon. Oh my god. He always catches great clips of BG and does stream summaries. Check him out. Wow. Meshi, thank you very much for the buck. How dare you promote the devil's work? Simon. Don't forget about Hulk synergy with Herc. Think about bottom team of Herc, Hulk, and Venom. No, I don't think I want to do that. The synergy is nice, but like it's not required. Unless there was something else to go top, but part of the reason why I want to go top with the team I did is because of the 7 stars, although maybe it doesn't matter as much. I don't know. How about a symbiote run? Venom the Duck, Null, and Venom left side? Maybe. You need all 8 points? I absolutely need all 8 points, yeah. So, look at my point total here. Here we go. Winter of Woe. So, Valiant players, you can get 8 points here, potentially. If you do all the objectives, 2 from going through, you know, 1 on each path, and then the 6 special objectives, and that will get me exactly 24 points to get the final set of rewards here. These rewards are crazy, man. That'll be the final King Groot token, and then just the mountain of Titan shards, dude. So many Titan shards. Venom is great for every fight in the left. Definitely bring him. Yeah, I think. I mean, is this it? Is there anything else? So PG Chavez did the whole left path with brilliance. Time to maybe rank her up. So, I guess the nice thing is that, you know, if I'm waiting on my 7 stars anyway, if I got Chavez, then maybe I would take out Herc. Maybe I would do it Hercless. And I could just go in with... I mean, honestly, I would, like, if I just brought Venom and Chavez, I wouldn't even need Odin if I got her as a 7 star. But to get the through the 7 star gate there, this really didn't take nearly as much planning as I was expecting. I guess just because you don't need to worry about tags and stuff. So I feel like, sorry, I just realized the chat is covering up the classes. Whoops, maybe I shouldn't have had that on screen. But yeah, if I'm using science, tech, and I mean, I feel like I am almost wasting the spot with Howard there. I really don't know if I need Howard on the team. It's just Nebula. Like, who else can I use to fight this Nebula? Feels wasteful. But you need buffs. And Howard's got the buffs, man. For a non-cosmic, you know? Like, White Tiger has some buffs too, but not enough to make it that easy. Can White Tiger work for Nebs after some special ones? The hard part is getting the special ones. Are we going in or yapping? Yapping. Dude, I don't know. Should I have named the stream something else? Or does it make sense to people? There seems to be a lot of people that are like, yeah. Okay, go now. Guys, I need to have like revives and potions farmed up, and the planning didn't take nearly as long as I expected for like the champs that I have, but my goodness. I think that might be it for the planning then. Unless I missed other suggestions, which is very possible. No one has time to read the stream title, the thumbnail. Oh man. Easy solution, do it itemless. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's do it itemless. Duck has easy access to buffs for Nebula. Storm does her well too. Storm also feels wasteful. Okay, well, I think I'm kind of set. The other weeks were so much more challenging, it felt, that I was really expecting this to be difficult to plan out without having like an extensive roster for it, but it really is just the tags that make it difficult, and just restricting by class type, it opens the door. So I think I'm satisfied with this team at least, but I am gonna need resources. I probably won't need a ton, but I'm gonna need some. So the 10th is when 8.4 comes out, right? And then we get all of these nice rewards. It would be great if I could get a Chavez. That would be fantastic out of, you know, one of these or the other things I have saved up. Because it's not just about this content, you guys. I think some people might not understand that there's a lot of content in the game right now. I still really want to do the content creator challenges, and I'm gonna need a lot of revives for that. So even like looking at my own inventory right now and seeing like, you know, you've got some revives, you might be able to get through. Oh, whoops. Got some revives, you might be able to get through it with this, or maybe you just have to spend a few units. What's the big deal? The big deal is I'm trying to do this as close to itemless as possible. And for that, yeah, I need to save this stuff. Even the energy refills, like I can't even take that many swings at it to restart, because look, I have 3 energy refills. So yeah, like planning ahead, it's kind of important. If resources were infinite, then there wouldn't be necessary. Which is why I'm happy resources are not infinite anymore. As they used to be. Alan, thank you for the bug saying tweet bald, man. Okay, let me see. Is Twitter broken for me? Oh, no, here we go. Let me know when I could talk about who I used, but ready for my fire tree. Oh, nice. Wait, hold on though. Let me know when I could talk about who I used. You can always talk about who you used. What do you mean? Am I missing it? I'm taking suggestions for the. You're talking about for the finale here? But dude, yeah, this is insane. This is still one of my most wanted polls in Bishop, and yeah, congrats on your final piece. Very nice. Morgan Rocks, thank you for the 5 cent. Are you doing WoW tonight, BG? Wow. Morgan, thank you very much. You didn't grab at least one of the potion bundles this weekend? No. I honestly didn't know they were there. And I'm not sure if I would have bought one. I'm not sure that I would have bought one if I knew that they were there. By the way, did you guys see this? If you're missing 1-star champs, you can get them. Do you think this means that we need the symbiote? I mean, maybe maybe people already know. I haven't looked at the side quest this month yet. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I used Turk with 2 7-star cosmic champs. Got my objectives done in one go. A bummer, but my champs weren't ready. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's probably what I'm doing too. Unless I get Chavez. So who else? I mean, that's pretty much it. I kind of hope to pull Chavez. The rest of it, I'm ready. I will probably rank up my Archangel. It'll probably be time to get that guy to rank 5 and Ascended. Anything else? Anything else? Maybe I also rank up my Hercules, which I was avoiding doing as well, but I mean, let's face it, if I'm going to be using him for this challenge and I want to save resources and he's Hercules. So that's probably on the list as well. Rank up, I don't need to ascend her because he's already ascended, but rank up Hercules, probably at least. We'll see. If I get Chavez, then I won't do that. But if I don't get Chavez, then it'll be the rank up on Herc. And then I will also rank up and ascend Archangel, and I think that's it. And I'll wait for the Act 8 rewards to do that stuff. BG, I saw a vid on Gladiator soloing all of left side. Dang. Gladiator, huh? Very nice. Alright, speaking of revives, I'm gonna go ahead and auto fight my way through here. Get wrecked, Baldy. Wait, I'm too early with that. Yeah, you're too early with that. Just a little bit. If only Absman was like this when the fight first came out. Is it really that big a difference? Suppose that would have been nice. It does make a big difference. Did you use the currency in side quest store? Resets weekly. No point in saving. Yeah, I've been spending it weekly. By the way, I did do the auto fighting. It took no time at all. It took like 15 minutes of first manually fighting and then auto fighting the rest of my tokens for last month. I did that last night. Super easy. Is Deathless Groot in game yet? I don't see him. As far as I'm aware, not yet. But I guess today was just the update. Ethan Timms, thank you for them 8 Australian bucks, saying I skipped Absman just because of how annoying the fight was. Not Valiant, so guess I just can't get that last piece for Fire Tree. Ah, bummer. Well, I think it's available for units, right? If you miss. If that's the only piece you need, then I would say worth. That is still a bummer. Sorry to hear that. Because yeah, of course it would have been nice to not have to do that. Rip infograph? I know, dude. All this work I put into it. Look how pretty. All for what, man? Not even gonna fill it out. It's not even worth it. Sorry to disappoint, especially the playback crew that's gonna get to this point in the stream eventually and be like, you didn't even use it? At the beginning. How do you get the dust to ascend your champs? It comes from kind of all over the place. Sometimes it'll be in the side quest. The monthly event quest usually has an objective for some dust. Going through the power gauntlet. In 8.4, when they come out with that content's gonna have some dust. It's a little bit all over the place, just wherever Kabam feels like sprinkling it. You can do it with Herc at rank 4 as less revives than me, or in less revives than me, absolutely. I'm still trying to do it with like as few revives as humanly possible, so. Still kind of cute, thank you. You can also buy dust at the Summoner's Market if you aren't free to play. That's true. It's kind of expensive, but the dust is pretty good. Speaking of that, I need to go over to the store and claim my daily. It's a reminder for you guys to do the same. Get up that online store. Come on, let me see a revive on the path. Nope. No revive on path. The heck? The website logging out or lagging out? What the heck's going on? Can't tell if it's my internet or what. But there's some weirdness happening here. Pretty sure getting Valiant won't unlock any new objectives. I mean, I don't know. I can't confirm for this finale here, but earlier in the weeks, it did unlock objectives for me. That was the whole reason I did the Valiant push when I did, is so that I can get an additional objective from the Nebula week. My coworker overheard me whispering, "I need more dust." They looked very concerned. I smiled and walked away. Wow. Yeah, wait, so let me see. The dust on the store here. This stuff? I forgot they also have the market bonus. Okay, yeah. How much does it say? I don't want to like accidentally click on it, man. How much dust is it? It's 40 bucks, isn't it? It's like 50 or something, right? Oh, this is available weekly? I thought it was daily. Yeah, someone fill me in. It is 50 dust? Yeah, 50 dust for 40 bucks. I mean, that's pretty pricey. Wait, 25 dust, I think? No way. Is it 25 dust for 40 bucks? It's pretty pricey. I mean, obviously some people, hey, if you got the money, I ain't judging. For some people, 40 bucks is like, you know, that took barely any work. If you're making 100 bucks an hour or something, then who cares? But it is 25. Wow. Just click on it. Listen. I would have to put. I'm sure I'd have to put in some kind of credit card info or something like that. But still, I ain't messing around. I'm not losing my my free to play account here over some misclicks. Okay, so it's 225 bags of dust. Okay, that's pricey. I mean, it's a big advantage. Ascending champs is a huge advantage for now, at least. I'm sure like once our accounts are more saturated with it, maybe it won't matter as much because we'll just have dust to spare and to toss into any champs. But like especially now when, you know, new champs release and you can get them right away from the early access bundle and just rank and ascend them immediately. Sig them up from like the sig stones from the battleground store or something. That's a pretty big advantage. So pricey, but at the same time a little bit understandable as to why the cost is there. I think there'll ever be tier 2 ascension ever. You know, we talked about that just recently. Perhaps. At one point I thought so, but I don't know. Because like for 6 stars, they eventually do want to just really move people on to 7 stars, you know? So if you just keep adding ascension levels to 6 stars, I don't know. I can kind of see it either way. I can see it going both ways. Static with the 2 saying, BG, I sent a tweet a while ago. Can you check? Static, sure. It must be my internet, dude, because like pictures are loading really slowly on Twitter and stuff. My internet must be garbage today. I don't know. Anyway, Woe is great. Ooh, dude, grats on the rank 3 Venom. Perfect Spawn song also took this guy up, dude. Yeah, congrats. 660 on this Venom. That's a pretty solid chance that you're starting the fight with 3 buffs. And damn. Static, dude, I was contemplating doing the same thing if I got a Cosmic Gem out of Act 8, but I think I have to give it to Deathless King Groot. Venom's cool and all, especially when you have yours at 660. But yeah. And of course, there'll be ways to rank up King Groot in the future too, and having this Venom now is sick. But yeah, I think that's what I would do. All right, let's do what Lags was talking about, and well, since this is still somewhat of a planning stream, even though the planning didn't take nearly as much time and effort as I expected. With this gem, Lags asked a question earlier of what champs would I give these to? The gem, since it's a random one. Let me go through the class types. Ryan, there's a 2 to 3 relic rank up gem and rewards. Who do you think is the best option for that? Materials for rank 3 relics don't exist yet. Lags, I don't know. Dude, I almost tried to send a message to Kabam today. I don't know if... I say try because I don't know if they would even answer. But I was gonna ask, like, what's up with relics? Are they coming back? Like, they're still in the game, of course. But are new ones coming, or... what's the deal? I wondered if they would answer. Has there been any news on that recently? Because I was also just gonna ask other people, like, what's the latest news? Maybe Thor? Storm one? Yeah, I have no idea when it comes to this stuff. All I know is, like, Gambit was the one I wanted the most at first, but I don't know that you actually... he's on Sunspot, which is just a waste as well. I have to change that. But I don't know who's actually best. It probably varies based on your roster, you know? Relics, at the end of the day, they're a little bit like masteries in that they enhance your champions. They don't fight on their own, so... probably depends on who you have ranked up. I'm thinking Jugs or Venom Relic to rank 3. I got both duped. Okay. All right, let's go through the class types though. So what would I do? For science, I guess it would be the pig. I don't think I would hesitate to do that. I still am barely competent with the pig, and he's proven himself in battlegrounds already. With my inability to fully master the champ yet. So I'd feel comfortable enough giving that to the pig. Elsa, there's no shot. Wait a minute, lags. Or was it you, or was it someone else that said Kingpin was like available in game as a 7-star now or something? Wouldn't he be here? Was he here and then he got taken away or something, or what's? Because I definitely don't see any Kingpins. Ryan, get Black Cat. I don't want to, because she's what, from the loyalty crystal? Black Cat, Void, Mordo, Arcus, Howard the Duck, Storm. Yeah. There's a good shot I'm going to open up this crystal again. But I want Howard. Or Arcus. Maybe Void. Like, Black Cat, she's pretty low on my list. She was like 4th on my list. Above Storm and Mordo, who of course I've pulled Storm and Mordo, which is a bummer. I would have gladly taken Black Cat over those two, but I don't know. Maybe I need to be playing Storm and Mordo more, because they're not terrible champs. It's just they weren't who I wanted. Blade is a 7-star now for next Titan? Oh. Okay. You're going to take skill for the class-based 7-star. Oh, wait. What? Oh, why did I mean, I read this, but I didn't even really consider. Oh, God, I have no idea what I want to do there. Oh, man. I don't know. The skill class is like my least favorite class. I look at all these champs and like, they're okay, but they're okay if I accidentally pull them, but I doubt I would take the skill class crystal. If I got I mean, you don't even get to see. Wow, that kind of sucks, because this, you probably have to decide on this immediately, right? You probably can't open this first. Because if this came out skill, then yeah, I probably would take skill, but like, there's no shot I'm going to take skill if you have to decide that first. I agree with lags, but you're sleeping on Black Cat. She is a cheat code in Battlegrounds. If you get the right matchup. I know she's really strong and all, but I still... It's just a personal preference thing. I had fun when I tested her too, like, because I do remember playing her. And, you know, that was just like an initial test. I was testing her in, you know, not in Battlegrounds, of course. She looks really cool too, man. Gotta admit. She's got a super cool, like, the details, the color scheme, all that. Looks awesome. But I just, the thing, like, there was 2 champs on my list that I really didn't want, and that was Mordo and Storm. The other 4, I would have been happy with. It's just, I have a preference of the other 3 over her first. Okay, anyway. I hope I don't get mutant. I don't want a rank 3 Sunspot, you guys. Sunspot's insane. But, like, do I need him at rank 3? Is that just going to be, you know, more ban bait? I really hope I don't get a mutant rank up, because the rest of my mutant champs, I don't want to take to rank 3 either. Justin, thank you for the 5 saying, what up, Mr. BG? Yo, Justin Thomas. Is this our last chance for Winter of Woe? Didn't get to do the abs challenges, so didn't even get the group piece. Yet this is it. This is the final part, yeah. I think, hold on a sec though. Are these pieces available in the store? Okay, so I get it now. Those are the 6 stars. Okay. So this... Oh, wait, no, this is 6 star. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought this one was just for King Groot. Never mind. So if you only need one piece, I'm sure there's going to be an update here that will sell the the 7-star Deathless King Groot pieces. So it's pricey, man. It's 5,000 units, but like if that's the only piece you need, totally worth it. If you can't get it from the event, then yeah, that's gonna be the only resort. You're gonna pull Onslaught out of your next Titan BG? I mean, if I did that, then that would be sick. But the rest of these, I think I would rank 3 an Onslaught because I typically ban Onslaughts right now. And if someone wanted to ban my Onslaught and ban theirs in the process, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. And if they don't ban, like if I pulled Onslaught and took him to rank 3 and they didn't ban him, cool. Well, then I have Onslaught to use. I would learn how to play him, and that way I'd feel comfortable, like, no longer banning him. So, yeah, if I pulled Onslaught, he would go to rank 3. If I pulled anyone else, I don't know, man. I've been wanting Bishop for the longest, but would I rank 3 Bishop? Maybe. A little on the fence with that because he was like my most wanted out of the initial batch of champs. But at this point, the pool is expanding. There's other champs that, of course I want Onslaught more than I want Bishop, Brian M, thank you for the 5, saying, what's up, you handsome devil? What up, dude? Thank you very much for the 5. Just doing some planning with a little infographic that I made that's completely wasted. Because I'm not even filling it out. But otherwise, what up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate the 5. Red Dog, thank you for the buck as well, saying, yeah, man, Sunspot is a no-brainer for rank 3. Red Dog, you think so? Having predictable bans is a good thing. It's underrated strategically. I don't know that I agree with that. It helps when you can predict who is going to be banned. I don't disagree with that. But I don't know, man. Like, is that more important than just having like a rank 3 somewhere else in my roster? I don't know. What I would probably do if I pulled Mutant, I probably wouldn't give it to Sunspot right away. And I would hope to pull, someone like Onslaught. And maybe even Nightcrawler. I don't know. I forgot about Nightcrawler coming. And you guys said Nightcrawler is good, right? Anyway, if I didn't get another champ that like I really wanted to take to rank 3 like Onslaught, then I'd probably after like a couple months just be like, okay, now more people have rank 3s. I'm going to need to rank 3 Sunspot if I want to keep, being able to instantly blow them up. And fine, it's going to Sunspot. Because it would be Sunspot over anyone else in my current roster, at least. So, my rank 3 Mantis has been my most banned champ their last 3 seasons. I picked my bans knowing I won't have her. And if they don't ban her, it's just a bonus. Yeah. Like I said, it's nice, but I still would rather have the resources go to somewhere else. Because like Sunspot at rank 2 is he's still on the chopping block for bans, and I don't know. I'd rather just spread that love a little bit, spread the power a little bit. That way you can't just like knock out as much power with a ban. Okay. Yeah, Cosmic would be amazing because I would give it to Deathless King Groot. I don't think I would give it to Venom or Maestro over Deathless King Groot. There is one possibility of a champ that I would rank up before I did King Groot, and that is maybe Hyperion. I love Hyperion, you guys. I would have to have him and Awakened, though, so the odds of that happening are pretty low. But it would be really sick to have this guy at rank 3. So it probably is going to go to Deathless King Groot. You guys know how much I love King Groot as it is. Okay, tech. If I take Stark Spidey, rank 3 Stark Spidey. Now I don't know what to do about tech if I got tech. It probably would go to Hulky B for similar reasons that I described between like Hulky B and Warlock before. Would I give it to Shuri though? Even I like Shuri more than Hulky B. I think I do like Shuri more than Hulky B, but I might still rank up Hulk Buster over Shuri. I don't know. Tech I would have to really think about, but I have options that I wouldn't sit on. I mean, these guys are unawakened. All of them are unawakened. I'm not sure. I honestly hope I don't pull Tech either. And then Mystic. Well, hopefully I just pull Chavez, and then I'd rank Chavez up. Outside of that, no immediate candidates. If Mojo was awakened, then it would be Mojo, without question. But until he's awakened, then absolutely not. Yeah, Science I have someone in mind. Skill I do not. Mutant would be okay, but not ideal. Cosmic is probably number 1 for me. And then both Tech and Mystic are like, nah, I don't really want that either. So, yeah, probably like Cosmic, Science, Mutant might be top 3 at the moment. That's all going to change when I open the crystals, though. Isn't the 2 to 3 a generic? No. It is a rank up gem. In a crystal. Not a generic. The next Titan batch isn't good, to be honest. Only Serpent's good. It's not even necessarily about the next Titan. Hold on. How much time is left on this? 12 hours. Alright, I need to do some event quest completion. I'm going to hit the new event quest. It's not necessarily about... Because I need that revive. It's not necessarily about the next Titan. I only have 1 Titan crystal, anyway. I would like to pull one of the champs being rotated out of the Titan. And if I have a chance to pull the champs being rotated out of the Titan, well, then I feel like it would also be kind of silly for me to pop this thing right now. And, you know, potentially, like, get them again out of the basic too. So, like, it's more about just pulling new champions. That's it. And the highest odds of pulling new champions is just waiting for the update. That goes for both basic and Titan. And that one, there's no debate. That one is just math. So, okay, I'm gonna hop in and just knock out like a couple of paths real quick. Pop Herkin. Just so I have the synergy. Really want 7-star destroyer? Static, that would be fun as hell, man. Mutant, huh? Okay, maybe I get Sunspot. Yeah, let's do it. Free store purchase? Oh yeah, if someone was like, how did I get that 7-star or something like that? That was from the online store. It was the free daily. Chris, thank you for the 78 months. My God, that is a long time. Chris, thank you. Saying, do you watch anime? Chris, I love anime. It's my favorite. I see all the anime all the time. And even the anime that turns into shows. Like, I just watched, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. No. Oh, man. I was trying to think. I know there are some animes that did get turned into live action shows, and I was trying to think what they were. But my lack of anime knowledge, it was hard to even come up with the right ones. What were the ones? Avatar, right? It's Avatar, One Piece. There you go. Yeah, One Piece. Yep, I've watched that too, of course. I should be sucking up this juice, but she's so close to next life. There we go. Redo of Healer is BG's favorite. Wait. Is that the full name of it? Like, or is it just Healer and you're saying like a redo of it? Is this guy Incinerate immune? Yeah, that's what I thought. Immune to Incinerate. Okay. Let's duck it, man. Yes, Home Alone is also my favorite anime. Man. Okay, no, yeah, but on a serious note, no, I don't watch anime. Chris, I'm pretty sure you had me going there for a second. Chris, I thought you had me going there for a sec. Because I figured you knew that I didn't really watch anime. The only anime that I've ever really watched was Dragon Ball Z. Which RIP to the guy that made it. Or one of the main people or whatever, I don't really know. But that's the only one I've ever watched. Not even the new ones, just like the stuff that was made, geez, I don't know, at this point like 20 years ago or something. Oh no! What? Oh my God. That did no damage. Howard's a god, dude. Just back to full health. Yeah, but I just watched Dragon Ball Z, and you know, at the top, like, I kind of want to go back and like finish it. Wait, did it ever actually finish? Because I know they came out with like what is it, Dragon Ball Z Super or something, or is it just Dragon Ball Super or whatever it is? I know they came out with that like a few years ago. But like Dragon Ball Z, did the storyline ever like finish there, or is there a spot where it was like things were kind of wrapped up or something? Because at the time, I was just watching it on Cartoon Network, and Cartoon Network sucked for watching that show on. One episode a day, which is fine, but then they kept restarting it. They'd get to like episode 30 and then go back to 1, and then get to episode 40 and then go back to episode 1. And they just kept doing that over and over, and eventually I tapped out, man. You lost me. Okay, can my Gamma get the 15, please? Thank you. Man, I was always so afraid of Nova's special too, but it's really not that hard to dex. Mangas is still going on, but was put on hiatus indefinitely after creator's death. That makes sense. Yeah. If I created something like that and passed away, I would want it to go on without me. I would want it to like carry on the legacy, but at the same time, yeah, you got to give some space there, and if someone takes over, you really got to like, you can't just half-ass it for like a profit. Or, like, you need to make sure it's something that honors the legacy, and that's only if that's what that guy wanted to, you know. If it was like part of his will to be like, don't continue or something. PG, the Saitama, am I saying that right? Of MCOC, I think that's the One Punch guy, right? I've never seen the show, but I think I know enough to know his name. Unless I'm wrong, in which case, whoops. Yep, okay. Guys, I told you, I know everything there is to know about anime. Oh, come on. I'm the #1 Marvel fan in the world. I've seen every anime. What can I say? I'm just kind of a jack of all trades when it comes to this stuff. Let's hope this kills. I hate fighting Gulk, honestly. It didn't kill. Bummer. Get out of here. Are you gonna search for Prowler? What does that mean? Is that the name of this quest? Is Lag streaming? Everyone go watch him. Clarissa. It looks like he is streaming. I'm gonna raid him here in a minute. I knew he was gonna stream. We'd planned this. I knew he was gonna start a stream towards the tail end of mine. And I was gonna raid him. And I really thought it was gonna take longer to plan. Like, I'm almost a little disappointed. Not even almost. I am a little disappointed. But it's fine. But I didn't really have plans to do anything else in game because I was expecting it to be a bit more involved. So we'll rate him in a minute here. You heard about the X-Men series coming back? Yeah. I didn't watch the original cartoon. Well, I saw a few episodes growing up, but I didn't. I never watched that much TV, so. It was never like, oh, I didn't watch anime because I was watching cartoons or something like that. It was like, no, I didn't watch either. I just was busy playing video games. That was always my my entertainment. And you guys aren't gonna believe this, but sports too. That's right. I played some sports. Not much. But I did a little bit, like baseball, on a team, and then pretty much every other sport just around the neighborhood. Marksy, thank you very much for the 10 saying ABG sent you a tweet. Marksy, let's see it. ABG, you need some help with a rank up. I don't know who to go for to rank 2. Okay. I mean, Shocker's pretty cool. His Awaken ability is pretty fun, but not necessary. It speeds him up and everything. So, I don't know. I probably would still rank him up unawakened, personally. I mean, Guillotine is probably the second one on my list. Just because sometimes Guillotine is really nice to have for certain challenges. Especially like in Winter of Woe, or like the follow-ups to Winter of Woe throughout the year. there might be a time where, yeah, like she really comes in handy again. So this is a decent candidate, but yeah, for me it would probably be Shocker first, and then maybe Guillotine. That's who I'd go with personally. Bowling is a sport? Well, there you go. I bowled like crazy if we're counting that. I never think of bowling as a sport. But I did bowl from age 3 to 18 in a league. So there was that. I miss Iron Man. He was fun to play. Chris, do you know about like the new Iron Man? I don't know how much you play at the moment. Oh god, this is the boss. I wasn't even thinking. But it looks like we've got some explosive personality or something here. It's alright. He's gonna get roasted. I can't remember if you were like still actively playing or if you are kind of like on a little bit of a break with things. Really do not recall. Okay, that Mordo got annihilated. BGBG, I only said to watch lags because of all of Weenie Hut Jr. goes there and chat can be normal here. Wow. Do Valiants get 6 or 8 points for a Winter of Woe? Gauntlet 8, Deej. I heard you get a point for completion and a point for exploration. Yeah. Each path gives you a point. So, you get 2 points there and then the 6 objectives. Marksy, by the way, good luck with your decision. Thank you again for the 10. Good luck with your decision. But yeah, let's pull up Aunt May real quick. So his Awaken ability, there's 2 parts to it. Whenever Shocker is stunned or the opponent gains a prowess, gain 3 Vibro Shock charges. And then Shocker's first special attack 1 in each fight costs less power. It's really fun when you have this guy Sig 200 and you can, you know, pop a special without using any power. But, I mean, other than that, yeah, Shocker's super cool. And I would play him on Awakened personally. So. But up to you. Bowling in a league at 3? Yes. Yeah, I haven't played in like 3 years or whatever. Okay. Gotcha. If you're old enough to roll a ball, you can bowl. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, I bowled at 3, and I remember... Because bowling balls are heavy, right? Like, they're not heavy for an adult. Well, I mean, to be whipping them around, maybe a little bit. But you know what I mean. Like you could pick up a bowling ball, and you're like, fine. But it still has some heft to it, right? And as a kid, as a 3-year-old kid, bowling balls are heavy, dude. And I remember lifting weights to bowl. It's one of my earliest memories, actually, because it was at like my grandma's old house. And, you know, where like my aunts lived as well at the time. And I was in like, you know, one of my aunt's bedrooms, and she had like just like the super light weights that for adults are, you know, they're not for like pumping iron. They're for, you know, it's like aerobic workouts or whatever. And, you know, so I'm lifting like 2-pound weights trying to pump up so I could bowl. I don't know if it helped, but I did it like once or twice or something. They honestly, you know, I'm sure my parents or my aunts or whatever, they probably just had me do it just so they could laugh at a kid lifting weights or something. You know, it's just something cute for a kid to be doing. But you guys, I think we're just gonna raid lags. I do want to get this revive, but I can kind of do that while cooking or something. So I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to end the stream a little bit on the early side. And Lags, he is doing this. He's doing the Gauntlet. Let's see where he's at the moment. Oh, he's fighting Aegon. So he's not that far in. He's on the left side. And yeah. Looks like he's roasting it with Kushala here. Alan, thank you very much for the bucks. And whoa, BG. There's a 7-star red pool in game now. Yeah, dude. I saw that the other day. I think that's probably, if I had to guess, probably has something to do with spring cleaning coming. Would not be surprised one bit if a 7-star red pool was part of that, you know? What raid hash? Hashtag banana raid. And with the, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I usually don't even have a raid message, but if you go in with one from this channel, it's usually the banana raid. Gonna try and get 7-star red pool. I kind of hope he's available for not just money, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is. I'm happy enough that I have any version of red pool at this point. But yeah. Okay. Ooh, using Shuri, huh? You know, I didn't even catch Lags' full team. Shuri, Kushala, and who? I don't know. I'm gonna hop on over there. You talk about 8.4 rewards already? Did a little bit, yeah. All right, before I go, shout out to Morgan Rocks for being today's biggest D. Hashtag bald eagle raid. It's not a bad raid message. But yeah, shout out to Morgan Rocks. Thank you to everyone else. Appreciate you guys tuning in, helping with the planning a little bit. Sorry it wasn't more involved. I can't believe I didn't even get to use my fancy infographic here. Overlay, infographic, whatever. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow early morning. Probably 11 to noon-ish. Somewhere around there. 11 a.m., noon Pacific time. Probably when I'll start. Yeah, see you guys then. Night, everybody.